وخير في جميع دار شهرة أفقست مرد يا سيدي مرد يا سيدي كيف كيف بركاتنا صحبة وخير في الجميع دار شهرة أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنه عليم بذات الصدور صدق الله العظيم. Asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking from Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, asking from Grand Shaykh, from Shaykh Nazim, from Shaykh Hisham, from Awliya al-Kiram, Shaykh Muhyiddin, Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jilani, Siro, Shaykh, some Shaykh, Islami, Shaykh, all of them, Yusuf Hamadani, Shaykh, that's something from Awliya al-Kiram that we can use it. Something we can use. What if someone came from another planet, from Jupiter? I was watching a YouTube video for Shams al-Ma'arif, a picture of Jupiter, a picture of Saturn, a letter associated with that planet. So, what if someone came from there, an expedition from Jupiter or Saturn, or faraway planet, came to Earth, and they say, we came in peace, or Earth brethren of the galaxy, and we wish to give you something for civilization to use it. Something, what is it? How we can use it. We need something we can use. Awliya, their hearts are oceans, endless oceans, galaxies. What you want to say? What we can carry from the galaxies. The Shaykh used to say, if you took a pin, put that pin, the point of the pin, not the head of the pin, the point, into the ocean, took the pin out, what the point of that pin carries, like that, from an ocean. That's our capacity. See, we're asking something we can use. Who is responsible for distributing the favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, every kind of favors to creatures. Give us something that's suitable, we can use it. All different kinds of people here and on the Zoom, might be hidden ones also. You see, if two people are speaking, there's hidden ones come listening, soon it goes everywhere. How did you find out? Everything spreads everywhere. Might be hidden ones also. And everyone needs something different. Only awliya are able to give something that all different kinds can use. Women is in one way, men is another way. Individually also are different. Two women is not the same, two men is not the same. Everyone needs something. Young, old. Their level is different. Their level is different. Their level is different. Grant us something. We can use it. Sheikh Nazim, Allah bless him, he was saying, because we were coming always with questions, what was Ibn Arabi saying about Asma Husna, about the position of the planets and stars? What was Buni saying about the letters? What was the Qadr Jilani speaking about Khalwat? What was this one? What was that one? He said, the summary of all the productions of awliya that they passed down to humanity. Oh, people, look after your servant. Look after your servant. If you look after your someone coming. Look after your servant. Servanthood to Allah, servanthood to the Ummah, servanthood to your family, servanthood to strangers, different kinds of servanthood, all to make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pleased with us. Look after servanthood. There was one wali. Which one was he? Let's say it was Maulana Khalid Baghdadi. Allah bless him. Likely it was another one. He said, the mark of the servant, the one who's looking after their servanthood to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is that they know every moment what has to be done, and they're able to order their ego to do it. To know in every moment what has to be done, what's needed, and then to make your ego to do it. It's one whole field of study to know what has to be done. There's books and books, what has to be done. Say 500 hasanat and 800 maniyat al-shar, 500 goodness, 800 no good. Okay, you can learn those 500 and those 800, but then to know which one of them to do at that time. Which thing is for now, this moment. And then to make your ego to do it. Even you can know what to do, but ego won't do it. Like a stubborn, you see, if you go to Middle East, you see someone with a donkey pulling, the donkey doesn't want to go. Come on, donkey. The ego doesn't want to do it. How we can take a power to make our egos to do divine service, heavenly service. To ask, we have an idea how to do that. He said, no. No, not like you were thinking. They went to Bayezid Bastami, bless him, his murids, and they said, oh, our Shaykh, we heard you talking about making the ego to do its divine service, or doesn't want to. how we can do that. Tell us what you did to make your ego to obey you. The Shaykh used to say, my ego is under my feet. We say like that, we say kazan. He said, I can't tell you. If I tell you the method, how to make your ego to obey you, you'll run away. You can't take it. And he said, tell us the lightest one you did, the smallest thing. Why is it Bastami Euro? Grant us from his blessing, his glory, for the honorable leadership. He said, after a while, he thought about it, and he said, I'll tell you the smallest thing I did. But first, we have to lock the door so no one escaped. One person in Damascus, he was pushing Grand Sheikh. Always he wants to go into Khalwat, 40 days seclusion. Strong mujahidah, spiritual exercises, to see visions and miracles. I want to go to seclusion. He said, no, you can't carry it, don't ask. He said, no, I want to go. He's pushing his Shaykh. And he says, alhamdulillah, good news for you. Today the order came. Get in. Shaykh Nazim in Ramadan, it was time for itikaf. I went with one guy to his room, we were praying wudu for tahiyatul wudu. So get in. We weren't asking to get in. Get in. We don't want to get in. Get in. They said, get in. And then the person went into the mosque of Shaykh Abdul Haqq. He wasn't Makam yet, he was still active on earth. He's always active on earth, physically present. And he went in, and there was a place, area, go sit there. And he began, MashaAllah, I'm in Khalwat. Soon I'm going to see miracles. La ilaha illallah. Himma, and force to make zikr. Time passed. A few hours, the clock slowed down. The hands were, is the clock broken? It's moving. There used to be two clocks in there, two cuckoo clocks that were set differently. Ding, cuckoo, bang, cuckoo, bang, cuckoo, different time. Already you were half crazy too. Time slowed down. It's taking longer than I thought. Not seeing any miracles yet. He changed his Allah, Allah. Now this is Allahu, Allahu. He changed his zikr. Time went past. Nothing. Take a short rest. Time for tahajjud, time for fajr. Next day, time was getting very heavy on him. Why did I came in here? Where's my lentil soup and my half a piece of bread? The lentil soup looked like going like that after a while. The bread like the finest feast. Not till Maghrib coming. After 3 days of this, I can't take it anymore. I'm getting out of here. I'm out of here. Everyone had gone from where he was alone. Okay, he says, I'm going out. He went to the door of the mosque and opened it. There was an alligator. This is Damascus, up on the mountain. On Jabal Kashmir. not a small alligator. Shut the. You can't escape once you're. Oh, our Shaykh, tell us how you controlled your ego to make your ego do, because he said tariqat is knowing every moment what to do and then to be able to order your ego to do it. Two different conditions or factors. You can know what to do, but not be able to make your ego to do it. He said, all right, I'll tell you the lightest thing I did, but don't, like Sayyidina Khidr said to Musa, don't say anything. I don't want to shut up, I tell you. Yeah, okay. He said, one night, it was the time to get up for Tahajjud prayer. Holy Quran says, that there's a hadith that I will descend to the lowest heavens after midnight in the last third of the night. It's a holy time. Who is there asking my forgiveness? Who is asking my love? Who has a problem, needs me to solve it? Wake up at that time. It's a time of acceptance of dua. It was time to get up. And I said to my ego, I was in the habit of talking to it as if it was a pet horse. Okay, boy, come on. Time to get up. Time to get up. The ego answered it with a very bad thing for you. What? You get up. I'm not going anywhere. You don't want to get up? No. Some other not nice words after that. I said to my ego, okay, if it's like that, it's like that. Okay. We're getting up. And we're staying up. And we're staying up for 1 year. No more sleeping for you. I said, what? And because I didn't like the tone of your voice also, no more drinking anything for 1 year. And then I did it. That was the lightest thing I did. The Marines were trying to get out the door, someone had locked the door and opened it. Yeah. We can't do. We can't do. Muhammad said, I can give you a spiritual exercise, you can't do it for 5 minutes. You can't do. Grand Sheikh was doing hamd or shukr on every breath. Try it. After 30 seconds, yeah. You can't do it. He said, Shaykh Nazim said, you have to use a light method that your ego can carry it. Pick something easy and try to be constant with that. Don't say I'm going to pray 100 rakahs. There was one lady in New York, 400 rakahs every night she was praying. She passed away now. Say, I'm going to pray 2 rakahs and keep it. Can't get up for tahajjud? Pray 2 rakahs before you sleep. Pick something easy, you can do it under the conditions that you're in. Everyone is under different conditions. Not everyone is living in the dargah of Jammu Kashmir. People are working, people are studying, people have business, people have duties. You can't do everything. Pick one thing you can do it and do the way you can do it and be constant with it. If nothing else, stand up beside the bed before you sleep and say, oh my Lord, save me from my ego's anger. Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim. Please didn't go to sleep. It's enough to wake up at night, 3, 4 o'clock. Oh my Lord, I love you. Go back to sleep. Do something. Something. Bit by bit to accustom your ego to service, divine service, heavenly service. You don't know which thing is going to open. Even a small thing might be small in our eyes, might be big in Allah's sight. You might do a small thing, or it's just nothing. You might, for Allah, something big. Do it. Pick something and do it, and stick with it. Something you do continuously is better than something you did one time and then dropped it. Pick one thing and do it. Even young kids. Do one thing, at least do one sajda. And do it every day. One sajda. You can do it. That sajda will become, 2 rakahs will become salah. Pick something, you can do it. I can't find a place to do my zikr. Do it in the car, on the way to, on the train, in the plane, and whatever. Pick one thing and do it, and be continuous with it. And that will make it easy for us, inshallah, to reach to the level of to know what to do, and then to be able to order our egos to do it. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Anything else? No, you already killed it. Oh, right. Shut up. Okay. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.